Hi, this is Lee Thurban again, and in this video we're going to talk about how to set up your basic database classifications. Now, if I go back to Dashboard and on the left-hand side I open the CRM section, we're going to go down to the third option which says Edit Database Classifications. Now, when a new account is set up, there are no database classifications set up. Database classifications are a very quick and easy way for you to organize the information in your database, to organize records. And there are three classes, Class A, Class B, and Class C, as you can see at the top of each of these columns. Now, I find that it helps to sometimes not call them Class A, B, and C, but to give them a name. So the top row allows you to give them a name. By default, I give the name, category, type, and source, but you can rename them anything that you want to. Now, I think for every business owner that everybody in the world is either a customer or not a customer. Now, there's different types of customers and different types of not customers, but fundamentally, everybody's either a customer or not a customer. So one way that you could organize your information is to say category is customer. So you add an option for Class A, now you've got customer added. And then let's talk not customer. Okay, so we have customers and not customers. Now at this point, if that's the way you had your database organized, you could very quickly and easily send a message to either everybody in the database or just all your customers, or just all the people that are not customers. Now, of course, you could have former customers, you could have different levels of sort of interest in being a customer, but just from a real simple perspective, you can quickly organize your information this way. Now, you can only select one of the choices, and you can have as many choices as you want, many select options under each one of these classifications. But now let's say that under Class B, which I've called type, let's say we think of types of customers. So you might have two types of customers. You might have consumers. Let's go with businesses. Businesses first, and then you might have consumers. Okay, so you could easily have two types of customers, businesses and consumers. Or you might have others. You might have adults, you might have children, you might have seniors. So you can have as many different as you want to. Now, there's no necessary correlation between Class A and Class B, or Class B and Class C. But you can just organize the information however you want to. Now, source, a lot of times I think of sources as, or Class C as a source. Where did I get the customers? So maybe you do a lot of small business networking. So we'll go with, so we'll add business networking. Maybe you do newspaper advertising. Maybe you do pay-per-click advertising. So depending upon maybe how you want to track your customers, you could now say there's a customer that's a business that you got from pay-per-click advertising. There's a customer that's a consumer that you got from a newspaper advertisement. So you could organize your information very quickly, easily, any number of ways. But this is just a quick way for you to be able to find records. Now, once you've set this up, they're available for selections within each of the different records that have been added to the system. So I'm going to click up here on the right on the little search icon, the magnifying glass. And now we're going to look at the record that we have for the account owner. We're going to click on that record. And now we're going to come in to the actual record, and Class A category, we're going to make this one a customer. Class B, we're going to say it's a business. And then Class C, we're going to say that we found him through business networking. Okay, so now we've classified this record as a customer that's a business found through business networking. Very quick and easy way to organize information. that's it for how to use the database classifications process. We'll talk about it more in other videos, and especially in the search area. But but at this point in time, that kind of gets you set up and gives you the basics of how to use that.